Morgan Brennan is at Goldman Sachs' Communicopia Technology Conference out in San Francisco, and she's joined by the chairman and CEO of ServiceNow, Bill McDermott. Morgan, I'll send things down to you.
All right, Dom, thank you. And Bill, it's great to be sitting here with you at this conference.
Thank you, Morgan. Great to be with you.
What a day to be talking about AI and tech more broadly. Obviously, this monster move in Oracle, speaking to the capacity constraints we're seeing in AI infrastructure. How does that translate to ServiceNow?
Well, ServiceNow is actually leading this agentic AI revolution. And one of the reasons that agentic AI is so important in the enterprise is we have people that need machines to help them be more productive. If you look at the average company today, only 1 in 4 got positive ROI at a digital transformation. And you say, why is that? Lack of integration. Today, according to MIT, only 5% of the companies out there are getting a benefit out of agentic AI in terms of productivity. Why is that? A lack of integration. So what ServiceNow does is gives you an AI platform for business transformation that connects any cloud, any language model, and any data source so you can revolutionize the way you run your company.
What you're talking about right now gets sort of right at the heart of what has been the debate for investors and honestly for corporate America too, and that is this idea of return on investment in AI and who the winners and losers are ultimately going to be, and specifically what that means for enterprise software.
Totally, and that's why I've been very clear. We don't live in a SaaS neighborhood. We are one of one. Our platform is a single tenant platform, meaning we customize it to run the way your company needs it to run. Today we made a major release, our Zurich release, 1,200 new agentic AI capabilities built into the platform. So now if you think about things like vibe coding, now you can think about, oh, how do I onboard all of my employees more simply? You simply speak to our machine. Now we organize HR, IT, and all field operations to organize that for you automatically. Or you think about Vault, our new security offering today. You know, not only can you protect your data, but you can also comply with all of the governance regulations in all of the theaters of the world. So, for example, in the EU, that's a pretty important issue. We've already solved that for all of our customers. And then there's just autonomous business processes, which are based on how work flows. Because work flows east to west and north to south. ServiceNow is the only system that goes across all functions to connect all data sources. So this is a major breakthrough. For example, you know, today if your credit card gets invaded by a bad actor, that'll be caught. An autonomous agentic AI agent will stop that card, ship you a new one, and flawlessly execute that process. Now, if a human is required in the process, naturally that's available too. So this is really AI in service to people, in service to productivity, and in service to making every company a best-run business.
So what does that mean in terms of how AI continues to drive the business for ServiceNow forward, especially at a time where more broadly looking across enterprise software, there is this narrative out there of AI eating software?
Totally, and that's why we're the leader in this space. We've been at this now vigorously for 6 years. So we were first mover, teaming up with my great friend Jensen at NVIDIA, and we took the market by storm. You probably saw last week the great deal we did with the United States government. We're their AI platform for business transformation. And what you're looking at is massive business cases. Just in our core of IT, revolutionizing the government is in multiples of billions in savings and cost takeout. What's happening now is cost is being reined in the public and the private sector. 95% of CEOs and technical leaders want less platforms to do more work, which spells ultimate success for ServiceNow, because as we revolutionize the way companies run, you can reduce the numbers of platforms, reduce the cost, and improve the productivity dramatically. Do you know something? In our company, we have taken out huge cost. 90% of HR cases, IT cases, customer cases, and innovator cases are being run autonomously by agentic AI in our company. while we're hiring and increasing headcount to improve productivity. So it's possible to both grow, take costs down, improve your margins, and have a happy company with a powerful platform like ServiceNow.